So we have to calculate what is the enthalpy change, and whenever we say calculate enthalpy change, it's the same exact thing as just saying calculate delta H, okay? Change in delta, and this is like the delta is change and H is like enthalpy. So change in enthalpy. So they're gonna say for this reaction. So calculate enthalpy change for this reaction. So in order to do this, we just have to know a simple formula. It's basically the products minus reactants. So we know what products and reactants are. Our products is this part. This is our reactants. This is our products. So we're just gonna basically add them up and we're gonna subtract them from each other. Alright? So it's pretty simple. So for our products, what are our products? We see it's 4 times this compound, 4 and then NO2. So what we're gonna do, we have this, they're gonna give you a table and it's gonna show the heat of formation for each one. And so it has to be the heat of formation, alright? So it's also written like delta H of F. So what is the heat of formation for NO2? It's just 34, right? So we're going to multiply by 34. Because again, we're going to take one part of the products like this, and minus the reactants. So one part of the products. First, we're going to take the first part of the products, NO2. And we see, what is it, NO2? NO2 is 34. What is the coefficient? Is 4. So 4 times 34, okay? Same thing for H2O. H2O, what is H2O? Negative 286, but what's the coefficient? 6. So times 6 times negative 286. Okay, we're done with this part. This part, products, we did it. Alright, now we have to subtract that from reactants. Now what is the same thing? What is reactants? NH3. NH3 is negative 46, but we're multiplying it by 4. So 4 times negative 46. And now what about O2? If we see here, it says any element, the heat of formation is always 0. And this is always true. It might not be on your table, you kind of have to know this, but any element is always going to have a heat of formation of just 0. So in here, it's basically like 7 times 0. 7 times 0, which is just 0. We don't even have to write that. Alright, because 0 won't make an effect. Alright, so after you put this thing in the calculator, I multiplied this and I added them, because remember we put like brackets. You only do the products first, do the same thing to the reactants. So for the products I got negative 1580, for the reactants I got this, and then we just add them together and you should get 1396. So that's it. That's delta H, or the enthalpy change for this reaction.